Okay, everyone. I'm here. We're playing City Skylines. My main goal right now. Get to the airports and the boat's in the way. chill. Where you gonna sit down? Sorry. Time to give water to everything. probably expand this train track. But that should be good. Let's affect downtown. Airport. To this is the offices. Let's go there. Space. May. repeat, there's an invasion coming. He's divided. And this one. Because you can't see it. So now Russia. I have a base. Let's loot across the coast. Russian school here. Yeah, they have one in all. Okay, now everyone knows Russia's here. They're coming in the water. No. Well, that's handy because we're mayor. They steamroll mayor. And they go for the airport. On. So let's reland. They start grabbing it. Oh, there's a rebellion. Kick their butts. Trying to conquer the city here. Offices had this expand with factories. Boost flow. But eventually the office people overload them. They start eating this land. Up rebellion. Up the rebellions. Rebellions equivalent airports, right? Oh, strong rebellion. Here now. Oh, did declare one space. Collapse here. Is out to go airport 3. They absolutely just destroy airport 3. They get rid of airport 3. And this immediately try to go for all this land. Up there, the rebellion. Dude, this rebellion has in fact a big battle right out here. There's none of the officers rather do something push back. They are in fact cut off. And, well, he fell. They immediately try to. Well, it started taking all its power. This is updated rebellion. As he does something, they actually go in for all this free land here. And, well, as expected, push back. Well, because you're fighting them in power. They got more offices. What those offices do, I don't know. But they're absolutely clapped right downtown. Oh, Statue of Liberty rebuilt a massive ruin. Should name themselves. Should name themselves. The USSR. USSR. Immediately goes for this territory because war basically on all the powers around them. They immediately go in after trash. Trash is clapped. Downtown says, well, downtown's affect the major power here, and they're getting clapped. There's a big rebellion. They take advantage, and back here, they're down. Their major parts are getting pushed out of their major parts. They in fact going after the coast. In fact, Airport 2 is in fact gone now. Like downtown, I was scared, but then they start pushing back. They're named themselves still. USA. Bang, bang. They start in fact losing. The USSR. Oh, everything's gone now, and has to make a big push. It actually does get a big push. Like put to the water. And what is Russia doing this entire time? How did it, a bit military? Big military. Taking effect power. So attempts to invade Russia with their power. Keep on approaching, and now finally war. In fact, not at war. Just kick their butts. Of course. These two factions are not at war, but this, so you follow the USA. This is not a wrong thing. The city in fact collapsed. They in fact are deciding to try to get all this land. It's a pretty good thing. Ask me, but because they're taking a bunch of forest. Could not build on. How's the USSR doing? I don't know how, but they're pushing back Russia. But that backfired. In fact, it threw me in there, and they were circled. In fact, 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact fighting. 2 of the 3 factions are now in fact figh The last two. Rebellion. That was not one more. What happened over here? Bruh. It's China. Immediate to start taking advantage of the woods. In fact, immediately start actually smashing. Well, new countries are forming out of this territory. Yep. It's called a SU. That's fuck. Inga. Wait. It's German. Yeah, that's what's coming. It's France. It's the UK. France immediately starts pushing the UK as well. So to cut France off, there's free land, there is. If I goes over here, because we're on the CSA. And if I blitzkrieg them. I don't know who's building these, but Turn in Russia. I have not have a war yet. But war might happen soon. What did you say it's losing to the UK? Well, the ASU says, oh, this is my power plant, and also took that thing. China. Say there's a train. It just entered into Azure. And now it's running into China. Perfect crossing. Not done anything yet. She's just doing stuff. France says bonjour. And it's absolute bits. Just cams and says we're here to colonize. It just takes basically a lot of the coast. It's fact able to get that. What is Germany doing? They're blitzkrieging. Germany has a good bit of land now. I could in fact sell it. The USSR cuts them off. Just this is our land. This starts the invasion of France. They in fact take all this from France. Then they start a peace treaty with France for some reason. And there's the fact that there's a rebellion that no one likes. Says, hey, that's our land. In fact, rebellion. It took everyone's stuff. See what the UK does? She wants her land back. So, well, that's not good. Hey, but that's okay. Well, China said, well, China gets pushed into this rebellion right here. It has like no chance. The ASU also wants some. See if it just cuts it off. And it has an attempt to take it all. But China wants some too. What's the same? UK gets it. Bang! Oh, it's just this rebellion. Just no one likes, so I need to close one of them. Nigeria is no big. It's like, hey, can we just buy this land? So Germany buys all this land. I mean, all of it.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days.
And that thunderstorm's
coming. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
There's a thunderstorm on its way. Here. This one has a power station. Yep. They just the ASU to spot that land. It's like that right here, like Russia has like the second most land. That's my stuff and they're taking it. Germany bought this land. So basically France, the UK say, well, I don't know what happened here, but UK declares war on France. And they're getting absolute clapped. You know what else declares war on France? The USA. It says the USSR, ASSU, and the CSA also declare war on France. So, that's all they're gonna get. After they're getting just clapped now that on all the fence borders. The CSA is here like to cut them off, but doesn't cut them off completely. France is getting crushed. So sorry, tries to get some more land from this. They cut off. CSA comes like immediately. It just wants to blitzkrieg them. Then they cut off. It's like, hey, I'll sell you this land. It's like, sure. Yep, they sold that land. Here's the peace treaty. CSA is very big here. The UK got a good chunk of land, so everyone's pretty much happy here right now. Trains are going through. Well, here's peace. But, it did not last. Cause oh boy, who did something? Russia did something. Finally, they did something. It's just for taking the ocean. Before they declared war. Guess on who? Downtown. The USSR backs them. Germany backs. Well, they will declare war in the USA, Russia. Germany declares. Germany. Well, the USSR declares war. Then on USA, and then Germany declares war in the USA. No, the USSR and Russia. China declares war in Germany and the United States. And later, stays neutral. It stays neutral. They declare war in the USA. UK, neutral. So, there's this one. This one. Here's a fact. They actually border, so this is the teams. CSA, China, USSR, Russia versus USA, China. Oh, there's a thunderstorm.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Immediately, like, there's massive fighting on the border. Slovak border. There's no well, they're kind of worried. So they go a bit after the CSA. And then they go try to a bit after the USSR. France has been kicked. Europe, same. Just they lost their territory in here. UK's like, what should I do? And they declare war USA for some reason. I don't know why. But that just, like, then the ASU declares war on the USA, and Nigeria declares war on the USA. So that's everyone versus Germany and USA. Germany now has to fight Niger. We're starting to get needed backup troops because the USSR is coming through and it's crossing the borders. Like, they're crossing their borders in mass, but they're getting encircled. USA immediately says, I'm going to take this to war. And Germany's like, I don't think we're gonna make this. Like, no, it's okay. It was okay until Russia started sending half their military. But they're losing a bunch of power here. Like, no one's happy here. As you, like, USA is mostly focused over here. Now they're starting to focus over here. They can't have to apply to Germany anymore, so Germany is okay. We need at least to get a country out of this war. They've had like hundreds of troops. Well, their name is their capital. What's their like the province is. So if that falls, well, the capital moves. I think that do is I don't know where it is. The entire city. Like Germany's like I mean sending a lot of troops to Integer. Integer died, but it costed a lot to push on that front. Push a bit on that front. And their capital was taken. So then they pushed back. They're taking some highway from China. China was like, okay, we're kind of dying here. So every single troop we have to Germany. Yep, the invasion of Germany has begun. Up. She just accidentally fired a new ASCs could warn them. China is fat saying it's continual invasion, but then, well, after that invasion, Germany comes and like smacks everyone around. In fact, cut off. China. Well, then, well, the CSA because we're in China. China is not losing their territories. UK also came. And China surrenders. Okay, now USA has one less problem. Germany has like 2 problems now. The USSR was not involved, so it's still playing under push. So they start coming up the USSR. Okay, they're now going to send a the USA. I was not focused over here, so the power is taking. In fact, a small spearhead has in fact started towards the city. This is naval power right here from Russia, just Russia. Germany's like, okay, go. In fact, started to push across. It's gonna come to the USA. Across a bit of land that was kind of useless. None of their land is useful right here, except that road. This is mostly protected by China. Here now, US started back. The soldiers in here, and then the US starts to fall. They're in fact crumbling now. As promised, they would get their land back. In fact, the USSR in fact started to fall. She buys like all that. That part right here. Not just this. The USSR falls. The USSR falls. Maybe like this was a fact. Well, they said you can have. I will sell this to you. Okay, I said they just like bought it. Cause they're starting to. Well, the USA is trying to push back, but the spearhead, it's getting a bit longer.
I'm going to kill that cat. We're almost done a mission with $100,000. The mission gives you 100,000. You can only complete it once. I was almost about to complete it. Guess what? We were literally at the checkpoint where the mission ends. The cat turns on the police station. And he might have broken the pharmacy just because he knocked it around the police station.
What? You know it's broken. You're gonna have to buy a new one.
I don't. The cat will.
It's your cat. I don't need to hear about this.
I'm going to murder the cat because now I was about to get 100,000.
I will literally murder the cat if it convinces him. So honestly, it's pushing back. It's not like the Civil War. Russia starts to come, pushes, starts heading towards the airports. Your side's getting like stressed because like it's not that far. So they're gonna start to push. Like Germany, you gotta take all this, take all them. It's like okay, like immediately that happens. It's so much troops. Well, it goes as planned. Germany now has only one threat. They sent like everything they have here. I mean, there's no defense on any border. But Europe. Fell. It's like that happens in the UK just because we're in the CSA. Like why? Back in here, things are not going great for the USA. The USA's fear is about to come true. Now you're just fighting the UK. Germany's like, okay, I'm gonna say, well, they sell like all of their land here. They sell all of it. It's kind of a bit poor now, but I mean, like the UK starts pushing in, but they come to N6. They're taking China's territory. UK is no point. And it just collapsed. Well, then goes into the Civil War. Happens all over the country. Now they're coming in. Like the UK starts. I mean, like they're crumbling, but there's all the rest of ones are also at war with the USA. The UK in fact falls. And if the peace treaty in Europe, then the USA just speedruns like its entire army. But then what's going on over here? The coast is getting hugged. Oh boy, US is now in like they're screaming. the Statue of Liberty's on. I think it's on the brink. They start to get back to coast.
I hate that cat. You wanna know what happened now? Guess what happened now, Micah?
What?
The cat made us restart the entire mission. You know how long it took us just to get that point of the mission?
Is Farming Simulator 2 broken?
I don't think so. But you wanna know what happened?
Because if it is, you're
You know
buying
how long
it.
it took us just to get to that point in the mission?
How long?
An hour and a half. Last hour and a half we've been doing that mission, and the cat makes us restart the entire mission. Hayden was so mad that he just got off.
Well,
The cat shouldn't be.
fact, then someone comes. Germany's here. We start pushing into Russia. I think Germany right now is the world superpower. Yeah. They start slamming this. It's like, ah, Germany. Yeah, let's go. But you're out. It's like, I said no. Oh. It's back and forth here. Try to make the spearhead towards the coast. Germany's now here. They go for the coast, and they actually succeed because they're actually cracked. Russia's main territory that they had was the coastal waters, and now they're losing it all. Russia's headquarters is not on a boat. Russia. Just like screaming because they're losing a lot of land. This is the superpower of the world. Superpower of the world. Let's take their capital. A boat. Is they make a large encirclement, a large encirclement, and take the boat. And start kicking butts. If you go in, and then Russia starts, I said like, they didn't know the hope, so they send like all the troops into like homeland. So Germany just comes and says Blitzkrieg. Just says like help. It's like sure. They take all of Russia's old land before they start the invasion. Hope they start a bit of a counterattack. But Germany's able to handle it. They just come. Bang bang, whoosh whoosh, bang bang boom. They start kicking their butts together. Well, the USA and this start kicking Russia's butt again because they fought a lot of wars. So what's gonna happen now? Is Germany gonna send their land to the USA? No. Something probably 10 times worse. Germany declares war on the USA. Yes, the USA. Just says like, bruh. You know what bruh means? Get into a shelter. Actually serious, people are having seizures now. No, German, like, Navy is now coming over. They kind of knew that they're done for. I'm saying, like, all, like, everyone's fitting back. This is the stronghold. Like it's like the coast fighting. Germany says this, and then they're very smart. They attempt to take the airport. They take a power, and they start coming blitzkrieging through. I'm saying like there's like these like 5 rebellions that just took place. And they start fighting each other. USA says, no rebellions allowed. They just crushed the rebellions. But they are now bordering the new airport. This airport is a fact. Massive pain. Jimmy's like, okay, we're gonna get the nuclear bomb. Fat chaos, you know, and this one back rampage there right now. They want to warn them. They also have some nukes, but they don't have that much. The mayor, president of the USA, is heading towards the hall. He's not getting on the train. Where's they hit the train station? A nuke has been fired. Hundreds of thousands of people are dying. The airport is getting it's being destroyed. This is in fact a brutal thunderstorm. President's the train. It's a very brutal storm.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the
nuke warning from the USA.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
During a thunderstorm. No, it's... Germans. It's the coast. the airport. Yeah, I that. Because the train station's on fire. We got private jet. No respect them. What? Oh, the nuke!
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Now? A nuke has been launched. This event, no one owns that territory. Like this airport, they start taking this airport. They take one track. This track they start taking the coast. They're going to completely destroy the heartland of America by firing one nuke.
Astrologers report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Well, they just fired a bunch of nukes. But the battle for this mountain, I think this is terrible advantage. Looks like it still has a lot more territory. Since that, they in fact, well, back to he was in fact stuck. They couldn't go that way, so they just turned off road and hung on the highway, and now they're in fact, yeah, it's just a border. Now in this high-end factory. Can the president in fact be the? But so they were going to nuke the factory. They fired the last nuke.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Doesn't matter if to do the statue. In fact, started taking this airport. Because now the heartland of America only own a football stadium is factory. In fact, taking the coast. They just surrounded him, and then there's a horse fighting for it. The Statue of Liberty. No one knew that they would be nuked. They look kind of messed left there. Said, no, that's what they're doing. And now start pushing. So I thought they had a terrible advantage up here, but it wasn't going that well. It's going to be a long battle that would take a lot of time. they're in fact pushing across the field. Heck, he's back with Germans. Germans crossing the border. There's war going on. That was America here. So they wanted to take the entire airport. So they went and did. The entire airport became under German control. There was in fact carnage, the streets. Like Americans were trying to cross. America. I was like, there's the fact. Then the facts. Statue of Liberty. Still heavy fighting. That's it. Like, why would they do that? Anyways. Destroy it. In fact, the Germans started to go around it. Seeing massive forest fires. The Germans in fact stopped their advance because the Nukes were here. Oh yeah, a robot bird in the sky with a helicopter carrier. Yeah. Sky over the fact city. If I hear something, is that a nuke? Is that in fact alive? It's alive. A nuke just in fact hit the Statue of Liberty.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
I see cars in the air. That's a kill
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
A meteor strike has occurred.
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
They're double striking.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Those forces are laying out or gone or dead. Like I'm saying, like they're just crossing. The US is now infuriated. President just got the news that the I'm seeing like there's like one bunker left in the city. That's all there is. The police are fact. Mr. President, we got bad news. Exactly, the entire downtown, the Statue of Liberty is gone. All of it. Did you mean to have it? No, it's been nuked. What? Fire? Fire all of our nukes. We have 10. Okay, so we're fighting them all. Okay, fire all the nukes. I think I'll be getting out of here. Oh, that's a nuke! Run! Run, run, run!
A meteor strike has occurred.
The president.
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
No. Dead. Thailand, America. It's dead. But there are 10 nukes. In fact, were fired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This has launched all your nukes. Where to? I just took this. No one lit. Hundreds of people were evacuating on the highway. Then we entered the fights. Then the highway. They started doing abandoned the main city. In fact, go back to the main road. So all of this, all of downtown, it's not German. This, no, all German. They're down, destroyed the ruins. There was no civilians. People were dead. Saying there was hundreds. People dead. We're fleeing into Germany because what was it doing? The government was dead. No one knew.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Germany got news.
Residents should seek shelter immediately
Already had
if any
news.
is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents
Well, they
should
didn't know
seek shelter
locations. They didn't want.
immediately
What was
if any
here?
is available. Astrologers report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
I know they fired them all.
Residents should seek
So there's
shelter
gonna be 10.
immediately if any is available.
Hope that was a big
Astrologers report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologers report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
People were now fleeing, like they're fleeing out of downtown. They had no like hope left. The USA, cause they had a good chunk of land, but they had no industry left. The military was fighting to get it. This was their headquarters, like it's just an area. In fact, they became independent. So the German said, "Oh, I hear mine now." Just took that, like that. Just this big highway thing. Look at this. They passed the highway, the fence. The military got in their spot. Was completely annihilated. Germany had no. I was gonna fact it. They said I'm sure that they would in fact to fire a bunch of nukes. Then no hope left. No hope left. No one will determine versus USA. Skyscrapers. The Statue of Liberty. I think it's all gone. Is that a nuke? Who's firing nukes? Germany, what are you doing? It doesn't matter. America's firing on its own people. Stop it! No! No! No, don't do this! America, why? There's nuclear explosions everywhere!
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
The Germans are now mad. But they destroyed all of the US's infrastructure. They don't have anything left. In fact, army, they start pushing in. And they go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nukes. Actually 8 nukes, they're firing 2 more. Time to go for the power of the USA. These 2 areas. There's only 1 more area, but they know the man is dead. No, they just have to take this infrastructure place. The fact become independent. I don't know why it wants to become independent. It's falling apart. Well, if that happens, a new president was elected and says America's doomed. Well, the highway is now all 100% under German control, because now the Germans are coming across it. You know, like, hate the Germans over here, who wants beloved country. Oh, very big move. I mean, that is massive when the fact happens. The fact goes out. This is one of the biggest rebellions you've ever seen. Just like has like the German army just comes and just like blitzkriegs it, and now they're doing like this. Like, well, they have one goal. All the American land before they have arrived. Maybe has gone along getting all these lands for more or buying it from them. This was Germany. That was the USA. That used to be Germany. This used to be the USA. The goal now was to get all the highway, get that last power station. That's it. They would. Because then the USA would be in nature. Like immediately to push. To 2 spirits. The USA army is like it's not basically non-existent. And in the power station, I'm saying like they didn't in fact want it, so they burned it down. and they in fact destroyed it, and then they found out that the power was destroyed, like it didn't exist. Like, no, we lost the power plant. We just left out like all of this because it had no worth anymore. Put them on the highway.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
2 power stations running near tower. That's only 2 population places. It was. Now people were saying, no, it's nukes coming. Please, I love my family. I must have wanted us to go out of here. Sound. Okay, what? Well, that power station, but that's not a nuke. Watch out at the nuke! Run! Ah, it burns.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Had no power. No, basically there's no one left in America. The rest of the people are in Germany. So Germans in fact just come and just they just wrecked the place. They just take it, no resistance. There's no soldiers left to take in this part. They all fled. They've all become German soldiers because they said USA it does not exist anymore. It's like non-existent. And yeah, we have a collapse of the USA. Like the USA, I'm saying it collapsed. Like it's non-existent now. It's non-existent. It just doesn't exist. There's a bunch of countries like scattered everywhere. Like no population. Some did was war on. In fact, some of them started as trying to reform the USA. These two American were war on each other. USA is now a wasteland. Like it's like just Japan and USA that have a nuke. Russia, I don't know why they didn't fire a single nuke. Yeah. Germany's like just came and started blitzkrieging here. Campus Park, Hills, Heights. That's her. And starts coming and says, well, they just start like wrecking everyone. Oh, the new place forms. What's their discredit? Boom, boom, boom. Germany's like leaving no survivors here. Now it's just one country, it's been circled, and it's now it's non-existent, and now everything's German. They collapsed. People are people died. This was not a good war. I'm saying it wasn't a good war. Germany got land. Should be. Germany stopped the evacuation process. Like there was like no one left. No one liked the Germans anymore. There were a lot of houses. The first Duke Venetian was killed. Now there was a superpower, not challenged by anyone. And change your name. The German Empire. People wanted to get shot. And that's the end of the stream. Yep, the Germans won this World War. Happy people. A lot of unhappy people. It will begin by Russia coming into the coast. Yeah, I don't know, UK was over here. But now it's all non-existent. Germany blew up everything. Just wreckage. Germany's like... Then Doomsday happened, because every natural that happened at the same time.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures. The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas. Warning! Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon. A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
Germany's not the German president's not even here because there's power. It's like it's for like this area. So Germany's like okay, we're getting rid of all the useless places. We're keeping the highway. All of this right here is useless. Just gets rid of it. They basically own the world now. They own all of Europe. They beat Russia. USA's butt's been kicked. I think Germany would probably say no, abandon the highway, cause there's like no point. It's a nuclear wasteland. The city's basically complete here. You can build new stuff at this time, but Germany says like Germany doesn't want this anymore. Germany can keep this road. It says they're keeping this road though. It's going. actually where the population lives. They want to hide the population. And they're gonna keep their power, probably say they went past this highway. Like, this is where the infrastructure area like starts on the highway. That's at the ocean. But they need their naval superiority, duh. Well, the German Empire caused chaos. Saying like everywhere. And doomsday is coming. There's gonna be many tornadoes, there's gonna be chaos, there's gonna be nukes, meteor strikes, people are gonna be scared to even walk out of the door.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Breaking news.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Doomsday. Europe is underwater.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available. A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact
Germany's
site
collapsing.
and head to
Yep,
shelter
they're
if any is
collapsing.
available.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Germany.
An earthquake is occurring.
No, just have this
Don't
time
panic
because
and wait
basically
for help
now
if you are
everything
in the
else is on
affected
fire.
area.
Germany now is like their entire boats like are gone now. They have nothing left. All of them got sank by this still thunderstorm. They're getting sank. People are dying like left, right, straight. There's only 100 people left in the world. The German president's still alive. He just shot himself. It's chaos. People are dying like crazy. We can't have the tax office on fire. This is now a nuclear wasteland. Hold the war. No. See, a lot of Germany's nukes are fired off. Germany got caused this. They're kind of non-existent anymore. The Germans say they don't want to exist anymore. Like, president's dead. Germany, in fact, just collapsed on Doom today. And now there's nothing left. The tornado is in fact causing damage. I think like I think hundreds of people are dying. As civilians are getting ripped out of the ground.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
Doomsday.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
like there's casualties probably in the... A wall of water is coming. It's gonna probably destroy most of the city. Well, there's chaos. I mean everywhere. The grass is starting to grow where like the meters like the nukes were. Jeremy does not exist anymore. Like there's only like 20 people left on Earth, bro. There's a bunch of cars. Just 2 civilians. What are they moving into? People left in the entire like I don't know where people are coming from. I want to trap him in an infinite loop. I know my civilians are unhappy. That's good. All these cars are just gonna be stuck here for all eternity. Doomsday happened. Fact, last stronghold. Fact. The coast. Burning, everything's burning down. hold. Just staying at 6, cause well, oh, the road's gonna be complete in a second. And the train's like, give you a triangle. I think you know, like a bunch of logs. Like a wall of water coming. Just like pick up a bunch of cars, like just please. I can't even dump this anywhere. Well. Statue of Liberty's returned. Now it's the gunner class.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
People are fleeing. Like you deliver your cargo to supply.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Nukes are fine.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
What?
I see another big soon.
It's already 12?
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
I have my
The city still has power. But it has no citizens. Just people that are dead. Oh, my calculation, the wire's just gonna come and like... There's nothing left of this city except a bunch of meteor holes. This is where downtown was. That's where the Statue of Liberty was. everyone. I'm leaving now. Bye bye.